Hey, what's going on, my friends? It's your boy, Justin Wilmot. We are hopefully live on YouTube once again. I come live to you guys every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, typically in the morning, and we do a surf check as I give you real estate wholesaling tips, completely free. Just tips that I've learned along my way of buying and selling, flipping millions of dollars worth of real estate. Give it a minute for a few people to pop on. It's another beautiful day here in Florida. Gorgeous day on the balcony here at the Freedom Moguls headquarters. I typically come at you guys a little earlier in the day. Typically, again, it's the morning surf check. Today it's it's almost 3 o'clock by now, Eastern. So anyway, today I want to talk to you guys and I want to put this message out there about relationships. So there is one way that will guarantee that you flip more houses, wholesale more houses every time. It's going to be a really quick tip, all right? And that is relationships. Everything in this business, wholesaling, fix and flip, commercial, whatever it is that we do is 110% dependent upon our relationships. What are the relationships that we have with people? What are the relationships we have with? What kind of relationships do you build with JV wholesalers? What kind of relationships do we build with buyers? How about potential lenders? What do you do in order to build those relationships? What do you do in order to sustain those relationships? So A, do you create them in the first place? And B, do you manage those relationships? What's one simple way to create a relationship? So let's take one example into context. How about a really good buyer, like a landlord buyer, somebody that buys a lot of properties in your market and they add them to their portfolio? How do we build a relationship? One, take them out to coffee, lunch, or a beer or a cocktail. Ask him what he likes. Ask him what he or she prefers. B, how do we sustain that relationship so that it's actually that you stand apart from everybody else? You stand apart from every Joe Schmo, any other wholesaler, any other investor that's made promises to the same person. How do you stand out? Do you know something as simple as a text message to somebody? Hey, how you doing? Just checking in on you. Completely irrelevant to real estate. Don't even talk about real estate. Just literal relationship building. How are you? Hey, there was a bad storm the other day. How'd that turn out for you? You guys all good? Hey, that was crazy, or whatever it is. Something personal that doesn't have to do with real estate. That one text message, that one thank you card, I guarantee you will set you apart from any other wholesaler or investor or competitor that buyer has ever spoken to. This goes the same for title companies, title attorneys, financial partners, private money lenders, hard money lenders, banks, vendors, contractors. The list goes on. So the more you invest and how well you can get at building relationships, the more successful you're going to be. You know, people ask me, because this is a really passionate subject of mine, because it's just my truth. Without relationships, I would not be where I am today. People ask me, well, dude, if you're the lifestyle guy and everything's about outsourcing, do relationships really matter? Can I sit behind my computer and just flip houses? Well, A, yes, but who's typing behind the computer? Who's creating digital videos in order to manage those virtual assistants? Those are all things that a relationship is necessary. Oh, looks like I got a bad connection. Hopefully it kicks back on here. It looks like it's still on. So those are things that matter, right? So I want you to leave you with this. The book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. If you have not read it, read it, please, ASAP. It's a life changer. It's the foundation of relationships. B, if you've already read it, go back and read it again. Take a highlighter and just highlight the things that matter the most to you. Whatever has resonated with you, something that you feel like you can achieve, something that's easy for you to do it. All right? Just pick one or two things out of there, that's it, out of that book, and then go and start implementing those in regards to building relationships. So if you're trying to flip your first deal and you're going to go to a local real estate investors association tonight, tomorrow, next week, find 2 things out of that book that resonate with you and use those at that meeting. I guarantee you it will be a life changer for you. All right, so guys, relationships. This is a relationship-based business. Whether you're doing 100% virtually, which means you will need people. Look, virtual means you need people. People need to do the tasks that are necessary in order to create the leads. So you need to at least learn how to manage those people. Another good book recommendation for that would be the E-Myth Revised by Michael Gerber and Than Merrill. They did a great job doing a revision of the E-Myth that's geared towards real estate investors and wholesalers. Great book. Read that. Help you to learn on building relationships and managing other people. So that's what I'm going to give you the tip with. It's another quick tip. Now the connection comes back on when I'm done, right? But that was a good quick tip. If you have any questions about it, post in the comment section. Guys, if you enjoy these quick tip videos, please like them, please share them, please comment, and it helps with the rankings, helps with the audience. Much appreciated. We're really trying to come at you guys with these YouTube. You know, I've really chosen YouTube to give you these messages rather than Facebook. You know, the more you promote, the more you share, the more I'll continue to just give to you guys. So anyway, you guys go out there, take those recommendations, read the book. If you already read it, trust me, just go back and highlight, and you can just scan it. Just scan it, right? And just sort of, and whatever stands out, you know, whatever says, so helpful, thanks Justin, you got it. Steve says, great word, brother. Great, man, I appreciate you guys being here. So whatever stands out to you, then there's a reason it stands out. Highlight that, and then just use that one thing or those 2 things when you go to create your next relationship, whether you're going to go meet the next real estate agent, the next broker, the next JV partner at the next meeting. Let's let that truck go by. So one thing about being on A1A, I love it, but it's a busy road, sometimes anyway. So guys, go out there, take that relationships strategy, and go build your business. Go flip more houses. Whether you're working on your first deal, this is going to help you immensely. And whether you're working on your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or you're trying to double your existing business, go out there, take this tip. I guarantee you it will work, and it costs you nothing out of pocket. It costs you no money. It only costs energy, heart, and time. That's all it's going to cost you. All right? Hey guys, go out there and gain freedom. This right now is an amazing time in real estate. It's going to help you accomplish your financial goals, your lifestyle goals, whatever it is that you're looking to accomplish. Real estate, still to this day, even with this beautiful thing called the internet, real estate and wholesaling houses is still one of the simplest, fastest ways to make profit these days. So go out there and make your dreams come true. Talk soon.